Hey, it's Chris here. I know this isn't the normal video that I do. This is a little bit of a rant. I haven't had a rant posted in quite a while, actually, probably 2 years. So I guess it's about due time. I will be driving. I'm driving right now, so I'm going to be watching the road. I'll look down, glance down every so often. So let's get into it. I'm not even going to put any fancy intros or anything like that. So my cell carrier is T-Mobile. Originally was Sprint. I signed a contract I was manipulated into signing the contract. I was told that signing a contract, I was only signing to buy the phones. Well, I paid for the phones. First time I wrote a check out for the amount. They never paid them off like I was told I would pay them off, I could move on. Which that was what the plan was. I was going to get the phones and go to somewhere like Verizon Pay-as-you-go, Cricket, something like that. You know, something as a third party. Well, I also was told that I'm not 55, as you can tell. I was told that I was going to be able to get into the 55 and older program because it's being put in for everybody. It was a senior program. It was cheaper. I was like, oh, that's great, you know. So I was lied on that. Last year I was told that basically I manipulated my way in. They had my information for a background check to buy the phones. They knew the information. That was Sprint. Sprint sold out to T-Mobile last year. Total buyout was done in like April, I guess. My cell tower was then taken down off of power, so reduced power. So I lost my service. Yes, right now I'm still able to do some streaming and stuff, but it doesn't look that great. So I told them, you know, before that, you know, that I was manipulated and lied to and tricked into signing stuff. And Sprint's like, yeah, we're just going to give you your phones for free. I have the confirmation number for that. When T-Mobile took over, they said, we are not honoring anything Sprint had. I said, well, then you're not honoring my contract. I said, I can move on. No, you have to still have your contract. I said, well, you just told me that you're not honoring the contract. Well, I went rounds. Finally, I just realized they're like, well, you're going to have to pay the contract out if you want out. Well, I'm not paying for 2 years and not using 2 years, so I stuck with it. Changed my SIM card. I had to change my SIM card because of cell service issues. And fast forward now, I have to shut my phone off and restart it 3 times a day because it just doesn't let me make phone calls half the time or send out text messages. Well, what's bringing me to making this video is what happened to me. This is Monday, February 6th. And what's making me come to make this video is the last person I was able to text message was last Friday. That was Freezer Bound Outdoors. And I don't remember exactly what time, but I'm not allowed to text with my phone. I can't. They won't allow me to send out text, but I am allowed to receive. Well, I called them this morning. I've been on the phone with them off and on all day. The first explanation was texting 7 different people. I mean 7, with 4 different carriers. My wife, which, you know, with T-Mobile, family members with AT&T, family and friends that have Verizon, and family and friends that have Straight Talk. So these are all different companies. I was told that all 7 of these people blocked me. Well, I know darn well that I'm not getting blocked by any of these people. Whenever I'm sitting at the kitchen table, and I can text to my wife or my sister or somebody else right next to me and they can't get the message, or a coworker who's sitting in the desk next to me, that doesn't happen. Well, finally, after finding out for about 4 hours round and round, this one's interesting. I send a lot of texts for work, also for, you know, personal and for the channel, talking with other creators, setting up stuff. of all things, the FCC, Federal Communications Commission, has blocked me from text messaging, is what I was told by my carrier. I don't know if this is honest truth or if this is bull hockey. I don't know. But between T-Mobile and the Federal Communications Commission, they are not allowing me to send out text messages on my phone. Now, here's the problem. I pay for that phone. I pay every month for that phone on time. Police officer. I pay for that every day. I make sure that everything's on time, on schedule. I don't do anything illegal on my phone. I don't do anything. In fact, my stuff has been hacked already recently, and a lot of it came down because T-Mobile was hacked, and my personal information got put out there because of their neglect. So, little rant, if I do text you, as another creator or something, just don't mind the fact I'll probably have to call you because I'm blocked. As far as I know, I'm at least one more week of being in FCC Facebook jail, I guess. I don't even have Facebook. I don't have anything other than the YouTube channel. So I'm in T-Mobile jail. Now, T-Mobile has had in the past attacked people with certain political views, and I'm not getting political on my channel. I don't do that. I don't want to offend anybody. I feel everybody's equal. By no means am I going to judge anybody by something else, and I don't expect it as well. And I don't like to have even the normal everyday person comment and say something. So I just keep it on my own. Keep it quiet. So if you do have T-Mobile, first off, I feel your pain because I'm feeling it right now. I have a few more months on my contract, and I am gonna get rid of them. In fact, they always ask me how everything's going so far with T-Mobile. Well, let's just put it this way, and I know T-Mobile's not gonna see this, but I'm gonna say this for anybody else: beware, because I can't stand it. I hate it. This is the worst I've ever had dealt with in my life. And so, just heed warning, be careful. I guess I'm gonna have to set my time out in T-Mobile jail for being a naughty boy for trying to talk with people. So we'll catch everybody later. I'm sorry if this is a rant. It's been 8 minutes already, so do apologize. It might be a little shaky because I'm actually just holding the phone driving. So we'll catch everybody later. Please stay safe out there in whatever is going on in this world, and God bless.